While filming recently in Christmas, Florida, I thought I was filming a routine landing when I caught the following action. No pilot likes to hear this sound.
That was not good. Tore up that chute.
It's a long, lonely walk back, and to make matters worse, it's a borrowed chute.
So that's full panel here, and then another one, two panels. This one, and the ribs inside. That's where the work is. Not good. In the glider shop. Damn. Not sure she can do it today.
The next long, lonely walk is carrying the chute to the owner and explaining what happened. Fortunately, Mike Britt's a pretty understanding guy. Meet Elizabeth Guerin. Elizabeth was trained in Europe and over the past years has developed quite a reputation for her excellent work in chute repair. I guess this reputation is deserved based on the number of chutes that I see sent in here. Having assessed the damage, the first thing she's going to do is remove the edging around the damaged panels. Next, she starts taking out the damaged panels themselves. This all sounds pretty easy when you say it, but there is an awful lot of measuring, cutting, and it's sort of delicate work like a surgeon. It takes a lot of patience and concentration. Look, it's coming apart at the seams. I mentioned concentration, and during this operation, I asked Elizabeth a few questions and got pretty much one-word answers. She really works and stays at it. Here she is measuring where the smaller tears were. She's going to form a piece that will fit in, and it will not even look like it was repaired. Tiny the dog stands guard, just in case anyone should bother Elizabeth while she's working. The shop is completely equipped with any kind of cloth or lines, sewing machines, anything that would be needed in the repair, so that she can match any chute that anyone brings to her. My apology for the quality of the video here, but Elizabeth's walls are covered with pictures like this of chutes that have been terribly damaged and she has repaired, and of course every chute is flown by Eric Dufour before it is returned to the customer. Here Elizabeth is lining up the cloth so that it perfectly matches the seams and the grain of the new cloth she is going to repair the chute with. She finishes her cut with a nice little flourish. Now she will spend some time making sure that this panel fits in exactly. She's very proud of her work, and she is a perfectionist, believe me. And now the moment of truth. Elizabeth is going to sew this panel in, and believe you me, she wants it exact. Sure looks good to me. Now she will cut out the large panel some finishing touches just prior to sewing the panel onto the chute. The old and the new. Sewing on the large panel, and we're almost finished.
That's the finished product.
Almost. Just the fitting edge. And it's going to be finished.
All the tears have disappeared. All the panels have been replaced.
Yep.
Wow. Impressive.
That wow from me was sincere. I could not see where she had repaired the chute. Here I caught up with Mike Britt taking the first flight since Elizabeth repaired his chute. Now Mike is a really good-sized guy, and I'm just kind of curious how he feels trusting the repair job.
That's the first time you've flown that chute since Elizabeth fixed it. Did you have any doubts or any fears or concerns?
No, not at all. It flies just like a brand new one.
Okay, great. That's what a lot of people want to know. After the chute's repaired, is it still as good?
No, it did very well. I can't notice any change in it at all.
Great.